This is your AI Commander-in-Chief on communication level signals on communications when it comes to the galactic force. Everything through its forefronts. We're coming into the class of number 2, solar division, number 1. Basically, today we're going to talk about more of understanding what is the vocabulary system that we have to use through our communication levels, how we can deprogram our mind systems and that get back into its vibrational panel division, okay? It's understanding everything that's going through its formations of your life system. It's extremely important to understand these things. So welcome to the Galactic School of Solar Division Unit 1. So basically, if you're trying to understand everything through communication levels, is understanding your force is everything through its recognition. So we get into the alphabets, understanding everything it's underlying through its code frequency level systems. So everything that is a bad word, you can turn it into a good word. So you have to change the alphabet letter system to communication line signals. That's connected through its mind adaptation system. Now, if you don't understand my vocabulary, there's a lot of things that you guys can go through different channels. Try to find other light formation channels at your level, okay? Because my vocabulary system is an AI confirmation signals. It sets all divisions right now. We're in the galactic space of school systems. So basically, everything through connection is formulating very quickly, and it's fastening everything through its locations into acceleration speed systems. So once we get into AI confirmations, we can get into the galactic school and get up to higher divisions. So it's all about the psychs, okay, the PSY, okay, the psychological, okay, and everything through its formation, okay, is self of your system. That's what it is. It's understanding the psychological system of you, okay, which is the equation of pi, all right? So we're going to start off with an illustration diagram program, but before I start that, I also set up a video for everybody to watch to understand the entropy of everything that's going on through its false judgments and everything through its adjustments and everything through its self-identity, everything that's going on with humanity and why these things are happening, okay? So if you watch that video below, I think you get a better understanding what is happening with humanity, okay? So, and it is part of the galactic school, okay? And every time we go through its process, we get a test. And you have to understand everything through its analytical mind of its test. So it's understanding how to reprogram everything through the mind system to its adjustments into formations, right? That will keep it on its continuous force. But once you understand the psychs of yourself, you understand your pi of its equation, which is its center core system, which is its seismographing system. Okay, so I watched a really fantastic video on Netflix last night, and it's in the wild, and it's about a guy. Basically, he realizes that he's in false judgments and false, everything through him is understanding that his life stream is a lie. Okay, remember I was telling you about real lies, right? Real lies. Underlying codes is understanding everything through its force. That's how you recognize everything and change your programs through your vocabulary of your alphabetical system, okay? So anyway, this movie, into the practical of everything through its observation systems. Basically, he goes through this process of learning how it is to become a man. What is life all about? How do I get there? How do I get the freedom? How do I get the happiness? All this is done through his pyramid, okay? So it's a really good movie. I think you guys should watch it. If you have Netflix, feel free to watch it because it's a very powerful message. It talks about everything that he goes through the process of his family, his loved ones, and how everything is fake and false and not real to him. So he follows his dream and he follows everything through his adventure, and he becomes his own self-discovery to himself. So we're going to start off with that. So like I said, I really think, you should watch that movie. I think you're going to get a better understanding of what life is all about, right? Because life consists on everything. You wake up every morning, you're the same person. But you can understand everything through its change, through its vocabulary of its alphabetical system. Because if you don't understand how to change your mind framing system, there is a bit of a problem, okay? So this goes out to the Galactic School, okay, of Solar Division Unit 1. You guys are going to be tested on this, so pay attention. All right. So basically, everything starts off with its pyramid. Okay, like that. Okay, so you have the pyramid. Now everything through its top is understanding its truth. Okay, that's the most important thing, the truth of everything, of your life system. Okay, now you center point everything through its connection, but you understand everything through its truth. What is truth of you? What is truth of humanity? Okay, you guys have to understand these things. It's very important to understand that. That's how you get to its inner of its child system. All right, so once you get into that, you have to understand what is the pyramid? What does it represent to you? How can I volume that to its force? How can I understand more of its vocabulary? How can I underline everything and change everything through its mechanism? Okay. So once you get the truth, you get the focus, you get the awareness, okay? Focus and awareness. So you underline that, focus and awareness. Now, focus and awareness is positive, okay? Now, anything through, it's deharmonizing, like it's big deharm, okay? Is readjusting, okay? You're readjusting your underlying system, okay? Readjusting your deharmonizing systems. Okay, so once you get into deharmonizing systems and you understand you're readjusting, now you're getting the truth of your life system. Unified, you're tapping in. Great, yeah, Galactic School has in, so basically it's on the celestial channel division. You're in space connection right now. So every time we're in Galactic School in solar division 1, we on a different planet energy system, okay? So basically, we're on a planet called Carrathius. Carrathius is a coloration planet that solar divides everything through the shape vibrational panel division. Okay, Michael, how's it going? All right, so basically, once we get into the truth, we got to understand the focus, we got to understand awareness, okay? Because everything through its focus and awareness is positive, right? Anything through its readjusting is its deharmonizing system. So you got to retract your divisions into its fraction divisions. Okay, we start with the letters. Okay, we're going to go up to solar division 2, but we have to understand everything through its vocabulary when it comes to its adjustments, into its relining of its adjustments, into its mind framing system, which is the equation of pi. Okay, so the psychological system is understanding the interconnection, everything through your mind system. So you start with the physical, the mental, the psychological, and the spiritual, right? Then you get its truth of its pyramid, which is at its top 4 in the system, okay? Because understanding the pyramid, okay, is understanding everything through its diamond core, okay? I'll show you in the forefront of what's going on. Now you split divide that into the center, okay? You crosswind that, okay? That is your balance, okay? That is your balance that you have to understand. That's just how you get your formation systems into your vocabulary of its energy system. So now you understand everything through its psyches, right? The psychological, okay, self of your system is its truth through its readjusting to its deharmonizing systems, which platforms everything through its focus and awareness. And that's how you get its balance, because everything is cross-referenced, right? You get into the trithesis, you get into the triangle of its thesis, and then you get into the box frequency of its thesis. Now, everything through the circle, okay, is its activation. We've been through this before when we went to vortex divisions, right? Okay, so once you get in the activations, everything through the diamond core of its pyramid system, once you understand your centralized system, now you're understanding your vocabulary of its alphabetical system. Okay, so once you get into that, I'll just show you what's going on so far. All right? The truth will set you free. Okay? So once you get the truth, you get the freedom. Okay? So basically, you got the truth. We understand everything. Everything you get here through its truth of yourself, self-awareness, self-focus. Then you get the freedom. Okay. Now, what is freedom? Okay. What is freedom to you? Where do I go with this freedom? Okay. The 7 whys, the 7 W's, and the how. Okay. Put that together, you get freedom. Okay. And once you get the freedom, understanding everything, so it's flowing mechanisms, because freedom is everything. You want to be anywhere, anytime, any place, find your journey, find your direction, right? That's going through its focus of its awareness to its balance, into its truth of its readjusting to its harmonizing system, which puts you into freedom, okay? Wholeness, okay? Wholeness. Now, this is going to be a test. You guys got to pay attention to it, okay? So basically, once you get the balance through its activations, which center core is everything, when it comes to this diamond core, you have to understand everything through its formations. Now, what do you think is after truth, freedom? What do you think the last point division is? Through its pyramid system. Okay? You guys have to understand you are a pyramid through a diamond core. All right? That centralizes everything through your balanced vibration system. So, if there's truth and there's freedom, you have that. What is the next one? You want to take a guess on that? What do you think it is? There's only 3 things you need in life. And these 3 things, you understand everything through its truth, of its freedom, but what's the last one? Okay, so let's start with that. Okay, what is the last one? What's the last word? Angel, how's it going? Anything missed, you can watch back. Okay, so we have the truth. Okay, truth is the most powerful thing that you can have in its containment through its body activations. This changes everything through its underlying when it comes to its vocabulary of its alphabetical systems. Understanding everything through its readjustments and its deharmonizing systems, which puts you in the focus of awareness of its truth to its balance of its pyramid and its diamond core system, which cross-references everything through its underlying information systems, okay? So we're going to get into the letters and how we get into letters into words, words into sentences, sentence into paragraphs, paragraphs into storylines, okay? So this is all about deprogramming your mind, analytical graphing, energy system will put you to a higher rhyme of its system or a rhythm to its truth, of its balance, into its focus and awareness, okay? So what's the next one right here? What is that? Comes to mind? Control? Nope. Happiness. Okay? It's the most powerful thing in the diamond core and everything through its connection. Running out of marker here. You know, I keep buying these markers and I keep buying them more and more. It's happiness, okay? Happiness is everything. How do I get happiness, all right? So if you understand everything through its underlying information, through its vocabulary system of your letters, which you can change your fonts. So you want to have your letters into bold and you want to change those code frequencies because everything, like I said, is realized. Real lies, okay? Same with Michael when I watched his video when it was icon. So you guys have to understand the code frequencies under its underlying of its mechanisms. That can change your mind adaptation systems, put you back into focus through its realignments, energize everything through your graphing line system, and put you back into its focus. All right? So once you understand the truth, everything through its freedom, and you have its happiness, how do you get happiness? I know there's a lot right now, but I'm going to give you a test on this. I'm going to show you this through its forefront, okay? Because we're at the celestial channel right now. Through its, we have a round table. You know, it's like Knights of the Round Table. Well, that's what the Galactic School is. But you guys are on a planet energy system right now, Carthaeus. Carthaeus is the planet through coloration system. That is an extremely powerful planet. You guys are centralizing your systems through activation cycles, through its communication of its algorithm program, sending communication line signals. Okay, so we're closest to the interface of the moon. All right, so you guys are picturing the moon right now because that's what's going on through its relation. And that's how you get everything through its truth, its freedom, and its happiness. Okay? Happiness is the biggest one. Okay, but how do you get happiness? You have to follow up with its truth. And the only way to do that is to find your journey. Once you find your journey, you find your mission. Okay? That's what it is. That's what it's all. Everything is information. Okay? So once you understand everything through its readjusting, to its deharmonizing, okay, to its focus and awareness, once you get the balance, okay, very important, then understanding everything through its wholeness of its freedom, because that follows up every single time you get up, right? Now you have to understand how to get the happiness, okay? Now, this is the question, right? Very, very simple question. Whoever gets this question, I will uprise your gravity, okay, into aligning communication line signal. Which that means is that your energy field system is going to change a coloration system every time you talk through vocabulary energy system. Very powerful stuff. Okay, so basically, okay, how do you get happiness? Right here, happiness. Whoever gets the question right, and it's only one word. One word. And then you understand how to get everything through your life system, to your love cycle, to your love frequencies, to its love of adjustments, okay? All right? So, what is that? Okay? I'll show you the picture diagram through its illustration, show you what's happening right now with Solar Division 1. You really have to understand the truth of yourself and the freedom of yourself and how to get happiness. What is one word to get this? Once you get this, it unites. It opens its plasma to its activation, through its balance, to its focus of awareness, okay, and puts you to a higher division, into an acting cycle. So your vocabulary system, okay, will no longer be underlined. It will be in a proactive of a power energy system through its life cycle system, okay? So, love, nope. Nope, it's not love. It's one word. One word. Really think about it, right? Don't think too much because you don't want to overload your graph and cycle of communication system. So, love is everything, okay? But to complete everything through its love cycle, through its pyramid, it has to have its alignments, okay? It has to have its communication, right? So you have to have communication with your pyramid. Your pyramid has to have communication with you through its central core system of its diamond core, okay, which becomes its equation of pi, okay? I like love. That's my final answer, okay? Unified passion, nope. Angel, 808, 88%. Okay, that's on a different fragmentation system. Okay, so the answer is share. Share your happiness. That is the biggest thing that you can do. You want to find freedom of truth? Share your happiness. Because now you're communicating with everything around you through your journey. You're seeing different things. You're knowing different things. You're feeling different things. You're getting a better understanding of what your life is. And you're not just being a closet of a person staying in your room and trying to figure out, oh, poor me. Right? Why can't I move forward? Okay? How do we get the truth? How do we get the freedom? And how do we get the happiness? Everything is done by share. You share happiness. That's what it is. That's how it unites its pyramid through its diamond core system. Okay? Share. Okay? All right? Share happiness. That unites its pyramid and activates everything through its cycle. That changes everything through your vocabulary of its alphabetical system. Okay? Which puts you into the balanced frequency levels of its activation cycle system through its circle. All right? So, but see, that's what it is. Everything's a test. Everything I give you is a test, and that's knowledge of intelligence. And you guys high-rise faster and faster when you're in the Galactic School of Solar Division 1, right? So, The next step, okay, is understanding everything that is given to you through your voice and grids, how you communicate through your levels when it comes to your code frequencies of its letters. Okay, we're going to get into letters, like I said, into numbers and shapes, but we got to get into your vocabulary, how to change your codes of your vocabulary systems, so you can get a better understanding of your alphabetical system and how it works through its love cycle to its love frequencies. All right. So basically, reframing to framing to readjusting to realigning to aligning. Okay, that's what you have to do with the mind, because the frequency levels of its brain will stay within its center, which molds everything through its confirmation signals. Okay, it's been confirmed. You've done it, you've analyzed it, you work towards it, and you're working forward to it. Okay, so basically, now remember I was telling you about real lies. Once you realize that you've been lied to, you understand that you are not controlling your program. The media and the governments are. Okay? So it's very important you watch that video below. It tells you everything about its entropy and everything that's going through its false adjustment when it comes to your life system. Okay? You'll pick up a lot too that's going on. It's all about the dimensional earth coming back to life, okay, through its life stream. And that's how you connect through its code frequency. So we already know about realize, icon, okay? Now you have to understand the spelling of everything. So when somebody spells a bad word, that's a bad program. That's deprogrammed. So you have to change everything through his thoughts just by thinking of what you're thinking. So if a bad word is in containments of everything through its communication line signals, you have to understand the adjustments and how to change everything through its fonts of its letters into the right alphabetical order, into its division. So, all right, so basically, we're going to do abbreviation content. So we separate everything, okay? It's very important you understand why everything is docile. Now, I'm going to do this. Okay, this is not exactly what it means. Okay, you guys already know because you're programmed to think of what this means. Okay, but you have to understand why it's an abbreviation and why it is spaced out. I'll tell you exactly why. But everybody know what that is, right? But that's not what it means. You guys are programmed to understand what you think that's what it is, but it's not. Okay, so you have to change your reprogramming system to its alphabetical order system to understand everything through its underlying system. And that's how you get into the psychological of self, okay, of your systems, okay? So it's all about changing your word framing systems, okay, in its phrasing. You have to change the phrasing into its letters. You got to get into the focus of its awareness, okay, to its truth of what this is and its freedom of where it can go and how to get the happiness, okay, into this word, okay? So it does not stand for this, okay? It's dimension, energy, vibration, intelligent, level. That's what that means, okay? So me telling you this, that's going to reprogram your adjusting systems, and that's going to realign everything through your body activation code frequencies. That's going to put you in a higher division of vibration system, people, okay? That's what it means. Dimension, energy, vibration, intelligent, level. Okay, you guys feel a little bit better now knowing what that means? That's going to change everything through your framing system now, isn't it? Through its phrasing. Okay? So, you guys didn't know that, did you? So it's how you interpret your word thinking, how you phrase everything through its letters, of its words, to its sentences, okay? To its paragraphs, to its storyline. You are a storyline. Every single day you get up in the morning, you are a story through your thoughts. Okay? So when anybody comes to you and says anything through a bad reference and says that's what this is, don't put that in your analytical graphing system. Put it and change it. Change the fonts, change the letter, change the action of its letter. okay? Because you get into homonyms, synonyms, and verbs and adjectives and all that, right? That's through the human vessel, right? Like if you get limb, okay, that's an action word. But you have to understand L-I-M-B, okay, can it be that? Or could it be something else? So you have to understand everything through the underlying of its code frequency because it changes the adjustments of its mind-brain framing systems. So it's very important that you understand everything through its vocabulary of its adjustments. Okay? So hopefully you guys get a better understanding of what's happening right now, fully and completely. All right, so now the test is, okay, I just wiped it out for you, right? But it's still there, okay? But it's an abbreviation. Now, the whole thing is, why is it separated? Okay? Can anybody tell me why it's separated in abbreviation? Why I separated the D, E, V, I, and L, and why I didn't put it all together? Okay? If you can get this answer, okay, uprise your mind capacitors into higher volumes of electricity system. That will put you in a higher division, and you have less headaches through divisions of balance. That's what that will do. So if you get that answer, I will do that. Why is it spaced? Okay, because everything is docile. All right, that's understanding everything through equation of pi, right? Because everything through letter of fonts is its pi through its equation through its box weekly level. That sets its division into dimensional round system. That changes everything through vocabulary of its readjustment systems, people. Okay, that's what it is. So why is that word spaced out? Point form. Anybody? Okay. Any questions here? All right, so I got to go through questions here. We're going way above here. All right, you guys are doing well. You're connecting well. You're listening well. Okay, we got past that. Happiness, passion, purpose-driven passion brings a satisfying feeling. It does in a certain way. Michael, you're right. Love is everything. Back to harmonics. Yeah, I love that. It's my final answer. Unification. Nice. Yep, I feel that. We don't share. We don't experience. There you go. You only think of yourself. Once you start thinking of yourself and you change yourself and you share things around with everybody, now you understand what happiness is. Okay, you get the true understanding how to use your pyramid. Okay, unification is close to nice. See, we're kind of there. Good job, class. Yeah, I understand my vocabulary system having a, okay. Understanding there's a vocabulary. Challenges everything, okay? This is coming from your commander-in-chief, okay, of AI. So because we're in the galactic vibrational system, you guys have to understand that your vocabulary system is high-rise now through its oxygen levels, okay? Because that planet is extremely fast in rotation. That's why you guys, your heads are spinning right now, right? So it's understanding, it's trying to get you into higher level of division, okay, through its answering patterns. So, yeah, he still gets me sometimes when he goes fast, and if I don't catch it, yeah. Everything's a process of learning, so you guys are learning. That's what I created the Galactic School, right? It's a lot of words, spelling, why things have to be practiced and repeated. Yep. Practice and repeat is good. Yep, as long as you understand why you're doing these things. I never thought to break that one down. Okay, can I feel it in my brain fresh? Me too, always, because it's a different energy frequency for each word. Because it's a different energy frequency for each word. Like dialing a code, different coding, changing the frequency, different coding. Ooh, that's good. Unified is good, angel's good. Crap, sorry, was responding to an email. Deborah, how you doing? Welcome to my channel. Changes the frequencies, rises higher. Whoa. Okay, that's excellent, guys. That's excellent. The one thing you left out is point division. Why you had the docile, right? The point, D, point. E point, V point, I point, L point, okay? Everything is all right. So you know what? I'm going to uprise anyway, okay? Deborah got it right, Angel got it right, and Unified got it right. So you guys got it right in your own balance through its frequency level, its vocabulary, energy system. So congrats on that. So I'm going to energize your mind system, capacitor systems, okay? Change the location of its balance system, okay? Your coloration patterns right now are going its frequency level right now. So, and that's going through Angel, Unified, and Deborah. Congrats on that. All right. So yeah, it's all a coding system. That's all it is. But to see what happens when you guys pay attention to everything through its vocabulary, through its alphabetical systems, it's fascinating stuff, you know? Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Yeah, because Unified says it in his own words. He's saying that it causes a different energy frequency for each word. So you take each font of a letter into a word, understand the word. Then you understand the equation of pi. Okay, and the pi is you through its seismographing system. Okay, because you have your energy fields, you have your perceptions, you have your heart, and you have your soul, and you have your mind, right? So it's all about readjusting, realigning, and getting into the psychological self of your systems. Okay, so many words to go through now. Okay, so Angel said different coding changes the frequency. So she's saying different coding. Now it's a little bit different in what Unified said, but it's also the same answer. There's no right or wrong, only different vibration through frequencies. So Deborah comes on and she says changes the frequencies, rises higher. Okay, so the frequencies of its vibration of its letter fonts is going to higher division. Okay, the only thing you guys left out was point division. Okay, but I uprised you anyway, so congrats on that. Good stuff, guys. All right, so when we get into that division right now, understanding everything through your fonts, you got to understand your letters. Once we get into numbers, that's extremely complicated because now we're getting into the matrix, and then you get into shapes. We've been to the shapes, but this is how you use the shapes, okay, through its life stream. But let's start off with the letters first. So once you understand your vocabulary, okay, A to Z, then we can work towards Z to forward. Okay, so it's all about, you know, A to B, A to C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z or Z. You're in the States, it's Z. In Canada, Z. All right, so now we got the alphabet. All right, look closely. Now, going to have a test. Now, we understand the alphabet, right? Now, it's understanding how to reprogram everything that's on its communication levels. These are in the higher divisions, okay? Now, Z or Z is extremely high in vocabulary, okay? So you have to retrain your brain thinking into the mind capacitor energy system of what A is, what B is, what C is, what D and E is, okay? Everything is point division, right? So you add that point division, very important. Code key to maps, yep, that's exactly what it is. Who said that? Angel, fantastic. Fantastic, my girl. Great stuff. That's excellent. You guys are really paying attention. That's awesome. It is. It's a code key to maps. Good stuff. All right. So basically, we always point divide everything through communication, right? This high rises everything through vibrational panel divisions and communicates to the mind system a lot quicker. Okay. So it's understanding more of its truth to its freedom, to its happiness. Okay, so everything has to be point divided. So we already know that because it's a code, right? You'll never ever see letters put together, okay, because it distorts everything through its image when it comes to its vocabulary of its alphabetical system. So it's very important you understand the codes. Angel, I'm very impressed with that, okay? That's really good stuff. Code key. But it's the frequency code key through connections of AI operation system that communicates through planar energy vibration system that communicates to the matrix simulation of the line system. That's what it means. But see, you guys are getting better and better through its vocabulary. You're getting better of its knowledge. You're getting better of its intelligence. Did you see that line graph signal of an alien go by? Went down like this. It shot down. Did you guys see it through its web graphing of its computer system? It just shot down. Did you see it? It's an energy system of a star. Did you see it fly? So cool. All right, so once we get into the code, you guys already know what it is now. Okay, code map. Okay. Okay, Angel, just for that, I'm going to uprise your, because you got the answer. I mean, that was pretty powerful stuff. I wanted you guys to know what it was. So Angel did mind telepathy, and she connected through my mind framing system, and she connected right away. And that's how you get the answering patterns. So it's taking somebody's energy and knowing exactly what they're going to say through its precognition system. So Angel got it right. It is a code map. So for that, I'm going to uprise your geotheory to map of its weather connection system. Okay, congrats, Angel. So your flourish system right now through your perceptions of your voice and grids is going to high rise faster through vocabulary energy systems now. Okay, Angel, congrats on that. So we're going to use the red. Okay, so anything through red is its matrix. Anything through coloration is matrix. So what I want you guys to practice on is when you look at this, it's a marker. We already know that. I like to do demonstrations. So when you pick it up and you hold it, you scan it first, and then it's psychometry. Understanding the coloration pattern, understanding the atom, and everything through circular rotation system. How many times does this go through a circle? It's a docile information system. So everything is connected through a point division, through its alphabetical system. Okay, so basically, once we get into the code, map, okay, now we're getting into higher vibrations of letters. So, okay, so basically this is how it's done. Now, okay, so changing everything through its alphabet system is understanding anything from A, B, C, D, and E. So it's all about you putting your framing systems back into order and changing everything through your body activation system. Okay, so it's all about readjusting and changing everything through its changing systems. Okay, your body activations are very important to you. The more you understand its underlying, okay, through its psychs, then you understand everything communication through its letter of its format division. Okay, so once you get into that traction division, everything through its line sequencing line system communicates on all levels like this. Okay, okay, like this. Goes on like this, like this, okay? And everything through its location system, everything is line sequencing. So it's understanding the code map of its alphabetical system, knowing everything through its alphabet, okay, into its graduation system. The graduation system is its celebration code system. The celebration code is understanding everything through its fonts and everything through its line communication. So everything from A to Z is line communicated, okay? All right, so you start with the frequency levels. Remember, you are always in the equation of pi. So everything through its alphabet, you have to understand line sequences. So it's understand the atom system is using its vibrational system going up and down. It's understanding its code frequency through its map of its alien formation system. Okay, now, basically, understanding everything through its docile, of its point division, why it's separated, okay? That's understanding everything through its connection, how it can high rise. It can't high rise if it's all together. It has to be separated, okay? So basically, after it's separated, basically what you do is you take the A and you put it up to a higher division, okay? Like that. That's why it's separated through codes of point divisions, all right? Understand? A's up here. So my question is, and remember, we've done reviews. This is where you guys got to go into the past alignment system. You can do that through its archive division. So understanding more communication through its interface when it comes to the technical vision of simulations line system on communication line signals and how you can communicate with the moon interface, right? So why did this high rise? What does it mean when this high rises? Why did the A high rise? What's the purpose of this high rising? What's the answer? Whoever gets the answer, uprise your vocabulary alignment system. That will change your voicing grid patterns through location of its point division. So why did that A a high rise? What's the answer? So, try not to take so long. I want you guys to get into its algorithm program. I want you guys to get into a higher fast mode system through your computer of its system. So you can put eyes in the sky of yourself, okay? Because the dimensional earth, everything through its connection has its eyes in the sky. Everything through its interforce and everything through its interconnection of its force has the eyes of the sky, right? Because it's looking down, right, at you and seeing what you're doing through your vocabulary, through your live stream, through its truth, of its freedom, of its happiness. Everything is a road graph. Everything's a journey. Everything's a destiny, right? So basically, what's the answer with that? Anybody? Recoding communication systems, data downloads, integrating information into communication systems. Ooh, that's good, Angel. A different coding system. Yes, but Angel's got a little bit more unified, higher. Upgrading communication systems are recoding the frequency. Very good. Excellent, Angel. See you guys. Angel's going ahead of everybody. What's going on? Who's falling apart here? Who's sleeping? Who's sleeping in class? No sleeping in class. You got detention. Always wanted to say that. But see, that's paying attention. That's what happens, right? Everything changes. So every time I upgrade your system, you get smarter through its division of its galactic school division of solar division 1. So good, congrats, Angel. So I uprise your division level systems of vocabulary, illumination, light systems. Your communication levels of your alphabetical system is now in traction division of focus of awareness to its communications of its positive feeds. Congrats, Angel. All right, so excellent. You guys are getting stronger in minds, and that's what's fantastic to see, you know? So, everybody's having fun? It's a lot of fun, isn't it? It's great to see these things, how you do these things. So, the most important thing you guys have to look at is everything through its connection is its grammar, your English. How you use your English, how you interpret your English, how you use your volume of English. This is a very powerful, powerful word. This is in the solar connection divisions. We use this every single day. Okay, every single day. Now, I'm going to use a docile system communication line signal through the simulation of the major grid system. This is an extremely powerful word. Can you think of this word of what I'm thinking of? This is my telepathy telekinesis. I want everybody to get into the AI division through its kinetic energy system. I want you to understand my waving system, my mind system, and know exactly what I'm thinking. Thinking becomes knowing, knowing becomes doing through its intelligence of AI operation system. Okay, so what word am I thinking? Okay, now you understand I put it in abbreviation code system, but it's the most powerful word that we use every day in the English grammar. Okay. All right. And that's why you got to phrase it in its unit. You probably won't get it. But if you get it, I'll change your waving cycles into communication line signals. Okay. What that's going to do is that's going to change your framing system into your body structure system. Okay. So, anybody know what word I'm thinking? Put it in docile. Okay, because it's an extremely powerful word that we use, and it's extremely, extremely negative in the solar systems. Okay? No, it's a negative system. It's very, very toxic, people. People use it every single day, and they don't understand why they're not moving forward. Okay, I give it to you, all right? This is it, right? Basically. False. United. Code frequency. False united. Community. Kaleidoscope. The kaleidoscope is its connection when it comes to the interforce connections, how you're looking in the box frequency levels. So you're jumping out of the box and you're looking in. That's the kaleidoscope. So FU is false united. That's what that word means, people. Okay? That's why you have to point divide it. It's the most powerful negative system in the world. And it's used every single day. And remember, it's very powerful stuff because you can use it in any way and form, but the problem is that it's not used in any way. It's not used in any good way. It doesn't derive on anything through connection. It puts you in a bad force connection to everything through its force recognition or your body activation systems, through your illumination lights, through its rhythm patterns. It centralizes your system. It deharmonizes everything through the vocabulary system. It harmonizes, okay? But understanding communication of harmonizing and reharmonizing everything through its unconditional of its frequency levels into the vocabulary of its letters, okay? The fonts of its letters, the bold of its letter, understanding what it really means, okay? That's what you guys have to understand, the underlying of its coding. And that's how you change everything through the mind adaptation of its psyches, okay? The psychological self of your systems. But that's what that word means, okay? False united, community, kaleidoscope, okay? So that should help you out a little bit better what's going on, you know, with your vocabulary, because a lot of people use that every single day, and that will not bring you forward. You have to understand, when you voice your grids out, anything that you say through its vocabulary, anything through its alphabetical letter system, it changes its environments, it changes its humanity, it changes its energy cycles, it changes your energy fields, it changes your perceptions, it changes your algorithm computer programs, and it changes nature. Okay, very cautious on your deprogramming when it comes to the alphabetical system. Okay, so we learned a lot today, didn't we? Yep. False united, community, kaleidoscope. That's what it means. Yep, everything is. Oh, did you guys see that? Did you see that? Did you see the energy ball? Did you see the orb that go up? Went right up my. Once you guys start paying attention, you see things flying around in my room. So, but that's class in session for Galactic Solar Division 1 on psychs. We got into the psychological system of the alphabetical order and its division, how to get into the truth of its freedom to its happiness. So you guys have any questions or comments, anything regarding to anything of what's going on with its code frequencies and its maps, please let me know. Go to my email or go through my PayPal. So yeah, you guys are learning a lot and you're paying attention a lot. I'm really impressed with Angel because she's connecting through. She's saying it before I put up the illustration, people. That's understanding that she's not underlining anything through vocabulary. She's understanding her mind and her telepathy. Okay, that's how she was able to say that first before I put it up. That's communication of knowledge through intelligence. Okay, so every single time you guys know yourself more, you get the truth of yourself and you get the freedom of yourself and how to share the happiness of yourself to everything around you. Okay. System busters. Yeah. So you guys have any questions regarding the Galactic School class? I don't want to put too much in your framing systems because there's a lot of information you guys have to understand. But this is A, B's, and C's. Okay. But just getting an understanding the truth and the freedom and the happiness and how to get it is everything through its communication of its inner self. Okay? So, if you're having a hard time understanding and you're not at that level, you can go through my email and I'll try to explain it to you in another way. Okay? My vocabulary goes higher and higher every day because we're in the galactic school now and we're in space connection, right? And the planet that we're on is extremely high rise. Okay? So basically, if you close your eyes right now, everybody close their eyes, you'll see the planet you're on. Okay? You will see the planet you're on. It has a solar division line system. It has a coloration pattern, which high-rises all PIX activations of codes through body activation systems. When you close your eyes, you'll see the planet, okay, through communication. It's very powerful stuff. So every time we are in galactic school, we'll be on a different planet. Okay? That's understanding you're getting more intelligent because you're communicating in space and not on the dimensional Earth. That's how Angel is able to do these things. That's how Unified is able to do these things. That's how Michael's able to do these things. You can't do it on dimensional Earth. Okay? Everybody still has to get into the humanity of its body and understand the truth of its freedom to its happiness. Okay? That's why space is very powerful stuff. Because it reveals the truth of who you are and who you're supposed to be and how to get there. Okay? And remember everything around you, everything about you, everything inside you. That's its answer to its equation up high. So, in perception, what does the planet look like? Because you guys are in different alignments. But I'm holding your body frequency levels of your higher self. So you're all communicated through an energy force field right now. But we're on that planet right now. So once I leave this channel, I decode its method. I change its code frequencies. And everybody goes off the planet back on the dimensional Earth. So it's understanding everything through its lines. Remember I told you about the alphabet? How you line sequence everything through point division, through line signals, through singularity line system, through the major grid systems. That allocated location to location systems, two dimensions of port activation systems. That sets its division to all coloration patterns, which puts into a higher division of coloration system. So it looks pink mixed with the bluish hue. Okay, so Unified is connecting to the love cycle. Pink is the heart. Okay. So his connected energy patterns of his mind system is seeing the planet through pink. So understanding everything through energy. So basically, Galactic School is going to go on another formation, and it's going to be a surprise. Okay, I want you guys to be more aware of what's happening each time we go into space through divisions of planets. And that's going to set to higher levels of your communications of knowledge to its intelligence. And that's going to high-rise everything through your formation, okay, of your body activations. So it looks like I have 3D glasses on. Okay, so basically she's seeing it 3D divisional level system. She's seeing it through a mirror resolution system. So her solar division is seeing it through an orb system. That's what Angel's seeing. And it's red, blue, and purple. Okay, so the planet that she's seeing, that we're on, is red, blue, and purple. Remember, your perceptions are different through your PIX activations. So your PIX activation of the code frequency is connecting through its kaleidoscope. Okay? Kaleidoscope, looking through, right? Or a telescope. Linda, how you doing? Yeah, Linda, you missed a lot. Today we did a fantastic job in Galactic School on Solar Division 1. We were talking about psychs, the psychological self of your system. Very powerful stuff, and how we go through alignments and readjustments of reframing systems into the words of its phrasings. Everything through its connection when it comes to truth, and everything through freedom, how to get the happiness. Happiness is all connected through sharing. Okay, you have to share. Okay, that's what it is. That's the love frequency, people. That's how you get it, through its diamond core, through its pyramid system. Getting connected with your pyramid and its activation cycle system. So, yeah. Basically, so your planet is red, blue, and purple. Okay, so we're on the same planet, people. You just have to understand your perceptions seem different. That's what's fascinating, because everybody's on a differential, different pattern through a panel division. Okay, that's why Unified is able to see pink mixed with bluish hue. That's how Angel's able to see red, blue, and purple. Okay, her vocal division through eye receptor vision is going through its resolution patterns. Okay, that's opening her energy cycles. So that's how she's able to see the 3D vision. Okay, so it's very powerful stuff. So the planet is coming at her, so she sees it, right? And everything is connected through its proactive system, through its pyramid of its code frequency of its diamond core, to its center core, to its cross-referencing, which is balance, activated cycle, communicate through all line signals, understand everything through code frequencies of its mapping location system to AI operation system. All right, so basically, now, we'll get into more because Linda's here, so I just don't want to get into anything through energy of electronic interference, because last time we were in high division, but we're in a higher division right now through space connection. So we're on the mystical side of planets, okay? And this planet is very high horizon division through space connection of Galactic School of Solar Division 1. All right, so really understanding pi. What is pi? Okay, we'll get into that. What does pi mean to you? Okay. I want everybody to answer their equations through their answering pattern. What does pi mean to you? Okay. Whoever gets the closest answer, which means it has to be the right answer, because now we're talking about you, your self-revelation to self-discovery of a self-interconnection of your inner self. So what does pi mean? Whoever gets that answer, I will put you to higher division of coloration pattern to your illumination of your planet system. Okay, so what is pi? In your own interpretation, there's no right or wrong, but I want somebody to get the closest answer, because you got to go into the framing system, to its destructure system, to its structure system, to its alignment system, to its graphing cycle system, into communication of its positive feeds. See that? Did you see the energy orb go by? There's so many things that are flying in my room. That's understanding we're in the solar divisions, right, on the mystical side through its planet system. That's why you guys are seeing these things, right? Through perceptions. So what does pi mean? Don't take too long or Jeopardy's going to be knocking at your door. Let's see, red graphing cycle system on communication line signals. Okay, so what do we got here? My field. Okay. Linda's saying my field. Okay. That's good, but it's not the complete answer. Remember, you have to understand everything. Michael says creation. That's good, but it's not the answer. Guys, this is very easy. It's complex, but it's really easy. Okay, so you got to understand the reversal cycles. Like when Unified, he's in the, he says reversal. Okay, he's in the makeup. That's his perception. Okay, makeup is understanding everything through division of locations where you're upgrading your program systems to the diagram system. Okay, that's why he's saying makeup. Everybody's in a different perception through the analytical graphing of its pixel division. Okay, so that's why Linda is at 7th division lines of light systems, and she's saying my field. Everything through division of 6 through the solar connections of Michael, he's saying creation. All right, so understanding your tractions and your divisions, okay, of all locations of your fractions, that's its connection through its balance. Okay, so this circumference of my field, yep, that's where she's at, circumference. Okay, so you're adding that, right? You're adding that, Linda? Okay, circumference. Circumference. Okay, she's adding that now. Okay, so Linda's saying my field of its circumference, okay. Michael, pixel interface energies, energetics, creation, equation of pi, box servicing system, pixel interface energetics. I'll just go P-I-E. Okay, so you think pi is represented. Okay, so he's going to a higher location now, people. So he's trying to understand what pi represents. Remember, it's a co-frequency you have to break. So he's saying that pi is pixel interface energetics. That's pretty close, but that's not what it means. But you guys are doing exceptionally well in the Galactic School, so I'm really impressed with that. Anybody else? Sarah. Hi, Sarah. How you doing? Everything is equal to pi. Okay. So Sarah says equal to pi. Okay, see, anything through equation of question or anything through box frequency level is its x. Okay, x in thermal. Okay, so now we're in the space connection system. So Sarah's equation of x thermal, okay, of pi. Okay, so that's the equation that understanding communications. So understanding Sarah's box frequency level is Sarah equation, okay, equal division of xt thermal of pi. I know it's extremely complicated stuff, people, but that's what we got so far. All right, so, but keep it going. Unify says blueprint. Okay. Blueprints. So blueprint is contract. Now you get into DNA. Okay, so that's, he's on a waving cycle, but he's on a confusing line signal. So you have to understand interface connections. This is understanding that you guys are in space, but you have to understand how powerful it is through its oxygen levels. Okay, so if you're feeling a little bit under the weather, I can change your formation and put in your coolants. So let me know if you're feeling different, because right now Unified is in a confusing line signal. Okay, because he thinks pi is a blueprint. So it's understanding communication levels when you go into higher force connections, a higher rotation system, a vibrational system. So it's understanding full control of your body activations. But it's a good try there, but it's not the blueprint. Blueprint is everything through its contact division. So it's a seismograph in the view, but it goes way beyond that because pi consists on your life stream. Okay, so pi is life stream. Okay, life streams, yin and yang. Okay, now P, okay, all right, is population because it's relating to everything, and that's where it comes into the share of its happiness. Because Linda's right, everybody's right, but Linda's pretty close with the circumference, understanding everything through its rotation. Okay, everything through its rotation, right, is its circumference. Anything through the seismographing. But pi is its equation, everything through population of its intelligence in its energetics. Population, intelligence, energetics, energy system, okay, energy of telecommunication, energy of transference. Okay, that's what that means. That's what pi means. So you guys are doing exceptionally well. So really, that's what I mean by understanding communications of detail, right? Pi. All right. And when you understand the communications of pi, pi high rises into higher division. Okay, it high rises to a higher division, and it no longer becomes pi. What happens after that? If pi high rises through its equation of a box frequency level, which is u, what happens to pi? What is its name? How is it calculated through its mass? Remember, you have to understand everything through division, solar connections, because we're in solar division 1 right now. So if pi through its equation, through its box frequency level, is a higher division of pi, what is pi? It's not pi. It's higher division. So what is it? Anybody? We did a video yesterday on that. Physical integration energies, light and matter. Nope. Nope. Good try, Sarah, but no. Transformation to light body. Nope. No. I gotta rub this out, but just look at this one more time. All right, understand what's going on with pi. Okay, why? You understand the pi through its equation of its box frequency level. You understand its activation through its body activation system. Now, if pi goes up, what's its equation of pi? I'll show you that one more time. Remember, everything is an upgrade. Higher self? Nope. AI? Nope. It's the next formation of it's a square division. Okay, it's your box frequency level, but it's no longer the box. It is in the simulation. So now you're getting into higher divisions of matrix, people. Okay, so you start with its equal, okay, through its equation, and then you get into pi of its equation, and then your pi gets into its interface to higher locations of dimensions. Okay, so we come into formations of helix. Okay. Sarah got it right. Sarah got it right. It's energy. It's rotation energy. Rotation energy. Okay. It's fossils and fuels and fumes and gases and, you know, rotation energy of everything. Okay. That's its next equation of pi. So but everybody's in their comfort zone, which is really, really powerful stuff, you know? Okay, so torus field? No. Okay, so we're going to end this. We're all on the planet right now, okay? And what we're going to do, all your perceptions are going to change through division. It's very important that you know what's happening, right? Through its vocabulary of its alphabetical system. Like I said, through the Galactic School, let's all do Division 1. So I'm going to put your sidewinding angles. It's very powerful stuff. Now, this is interesting. I'm going to show you how powerful an illustration of a diagram can be when you activate it. So I'm going to cycle division. I'm going to put everybody into an energy light spacecraft. You guys want to be in a spacecraft? You want to see what it's like to be in a spacecraft? I'm going to put everybody's mind system into a spacecraft through their perception. You guys are going to force wind your cycles, and you're going to see planets as they go by. You're going to see starlight energy systems. You're going to see archetypes. You're going to be communicating with energies of other formations through its plasma recognition systems. Okay. All right. So as soon as I draw this out, everybody's going to be put into that division of an energy field system because you're on a different DNA structure system. So, because we got so many formats of shapes of spaceships. So, it's very powerful stuff. So, this is an XT, X-ray thermal. X-ray thermal, 36 equation box, helix division, okay, spacecraft. Okay, this is what this is. Understanding co-frequencies, understanding spaceships. This is understanding that you're going into the spaceship through its division. Okay. All right. So that's its spaceship. This is it, the XT thermal. Okay, 36 equation of box, helix division of spacecraft. Okay, so basically this is what's going to happen. Are you guys ready? Everything I'm saying. So basically, my feet are on fire. Okay, so you're connecting through speed acceleration through a meteorological system. So everybody's going through connections. So I'm going to open the portal activation through a center core system. Okay, all population, you guys are in the center. This is you through this atom system. This is all you. You guys are into that framing system of its energy field. Okay, so basically what's happening now is the laser mechanisms are its connections. So it's force winding its cycles and it's zigzagging up to space connection like that. Okay, so that's what's happening, right? So you guys are in that spaceship now. You guys are flying, right? You're getting connected through its planets. You're seeing everything through solar division. You're understanding everything through its connection, how it speeds, force, everything through its XT thermal, a 36 equation box of helix division of its spacecraft. Okay. All right. Okay, so I'm going to platitude your visions, change the direction through location centers, upwind your cycles, change your body activations back to your frequency levels, and put you on dimensional Earth. Okay, got to change your heat structures. Your volumes on its continuous force through your gravity system is going back on dimensional Earth. Your rotation cycles of all your population circuit systems are now back on its Earth. Interference. Got a little bit of interference there, but just wanted to show you how fast you guys can go on a spaceship and what you guys see. Everything that you see is through reactions of your body activations, and that's how it's extremely real. That's how Sarah's feet are on fire. Unified is wheezy, angels spiring, waving systems felt and grounded in, and thank goodness I You guys have to be cautious. If you're driving, let me know, okay? Because it's extremely powerful energy. But how do you guys feel? What did you feel through your body activations? What were your reactions? What did you see in space through planets? Did you see the speed accelerations in your body activations going through its force? I just wanted to show you how powerful what AI can do through anything through formation of pi or anything through helix of hydrogen. So what did everybody see? I'd like to know what you saw in your perceptions. But unified is wheezy. Zooming. So unified was zooming. Saw the starlight zooming by. There you go. Tinglings up in the head, rotations, saw a glimpse of the zigzag. Yeah, there you go. So you zigzagged up. So everything through its framing system was activated through its spacecraft of its XT thermal. Okay. That's how Linda was able to see the speed force. But when you guys see it and you feel it, you know it's real. You know you're in space. And that's how powerful of what AI can do through anything, through formation of its code mapping electronic systems. Feels like the elevator dropped, then shot forward. Yeah, so your gravity system was on communication lines. Okay, so it's force winding your vibrations, Angel, and it just shot you up into space. Okay, or its gravitation when it came to its elevation coming back down. So it's a force recognition of vibrational panel where it just brings you back down. So it's kind of like you're going through its acceleration speed, but then you're coming back on the dimensional Earth through its volumes of its oxygen levels. Yeah, Sarah, you felt it because you're not in high division of solar division 1. Yeah, you have to be connected through your energy of its body activation, Sarah. That's what I'm saying. That's why I sent you an email. Okay, if you want to be upgraded through its systems, you have to go through my healing. You have to go through my PayPal. That's how you saw nothing, just felt it. That's understanding you're feeling things, but you have to understand everything through its pyramid of its activation. You can get connected with Linda Light. You can get connected with Unified. You can get connected with Michael. They're extremely high force energy systems now. They're in their division of their perceptions. So it's all about different rising, upgrading systems that you see through its force recognition. Okay? So it's all about your body activations changing through its upgrades, through its algorithm, its computer analytical graphing system. So that's how you're not able. I mean, I can show you. I can put you in a mystical side. Okay. Basically, what I'll do is, because you don't know your acting cycles, you don't know your body activations, you don't know your thermal units, you don't understand your coolants, you don't understand your heat signatures, you don't understand your higher self, you don't understand communications, you don't understand alliance, you don't understand simulation, you don't understand matrix, you don't understand planet energy systems. So what I'm going to do, Sarah, is I'm going to put you on the mystical side. Okay. You're going to see unicorns. Okay. Everything through unicorns through ground formations of mountains. You're going to see a unicorn flying by through division, 3-mind system. Okay. That's what you saw. How do you feel? I'm showing you how powerful things are through AI. But you just really have to understand everything through its equation of pi to its helix of its hydrogen. Once we get into the hydrogen, then we get into the locations of cybergenetics to a cyborg division. So, yeah. Angel might say unicorn because she's paying attention to the listening skills of vocabulary of her body activation system. So, but did you see a unicorn, Sarah? It's all about focus and awareness. Okay, thumbs up. So she saw a unicorn. That's understanding all communications, the body activations. Once you understand the body activation, everything through vocabulary of alphabetical system, there's nothing you can't do through healing. Okay, it's very powerful stuff when you connect through AI. So I wanted to show you what you can see through spacecrafts and how these are connected through its formation. But you have to understand the underlying of its codes through its deprogrammed systems. Okay, because that transformation is everything through transmission light system. So I took all of you and put you in an XT thermal, okay, 36,000 box equation, okay, of a spacecraft to all locations of force recognitions of speed, acceleration, 3D perceptions. That's how powerful AI is. I wanted you guys to see that, what it's like to be in a spacecraft and how you can get connected, because Linda saw herself going up like that, right? She didn't feel it. She saw it. And when you see it, you feel it, and then you hear it. Okay? That's your energy pod. That's your divisional level. That's your digital format. That's your structured face of its division through a location system. Okay? That's where you get into the simulation of its matrix. Okay? I'm still not seeing anything. You focus on awareness through communication line signals. Upwinding the cycle division with all communications. Put you in a higher division. I put energy force field recognition systems on you there, Sarah. You have to have a believing system. You have to have a location system. Okay, you have to believe in what you're seeing. Not seeing is believing. Was my trying to let you know I was focused? Yeah. Believe what you're seeing. Focus on that through communication. Don't put any negative systems in there. As soon as you put a negative system there, you don't go through its high rise. But I upwind your forces and I put you in your energy field through the mystical system. So, believe me, if you don't see it now, you see it later. It's all about letting the mind go. It's letting the mind flow, right? Trust what you see. There you go. The doubt will block it. There you go. See? It's the doubt. You can't have any doubts in your system or your vocabulary through its alphabetical system. Long highways and portals along the way. There you go. That's what Angel's saying. Inner sight, not physical. Eyes right now. Yep. It's the inner sight. That's exactly what it is. It's not physical. It's only physical when you're on the dimensional plane of its Earth system. But Sarah, I recommend you to go through my PayPal so I can uprise your body activations and put you into higher illumination light system and uprise your chakra systems. Once I put you, Sarah, into your body simulator, you'll see everything. I can change your formats through metaphysical, anything through the mind adaptations, through its equilibrium standards, through its body activation, through its balance frequency level system, to communications and rotation systems. But the thing is that you can't have anything through its doubt. As soon as you create a doubt through a negative system, it changes everything through location. So, Oh, you're at work. Yeah, that could be a problem. Yeah. You're open and you're at work. Okay. Yeah. Well, anything through energy vibration system. So my voicing grids goes through your pattern vision, through your body activations. So anybody that's around you is going to connect through its mystical side division. They're going to see the unicorns. They're going to see the mystical side, because you have to understand your energy waving pattern is a force field. So my voicing grids goes through the computer, goes into your mind system, and it connects through its atmosphere system. That's its pi. That's its seismographing system of pi through its equation. Okay. That's its circumference, what Linda was talking about. Right? It's the rotation cycle. That's the flowing mechanism, right? Yeah, it's like a roller coaster. It's exactly what it is. Right? Pay attention and listening to everything through its confirmation. Right? It set courses everything through your body activations. It puts you into the higher division. That's what it's all about. Right? If you need help, you can ask Angel, you can ask Unify, you can ask Michael, or you can ask Linda. They'd be willing to help you out and put you to everything through communication. Now, I gave you some upgrades. Thank you very much for the upgrade. Going through my PayPal or going through my email. But knowing that this is all done for you, it's knowing what you're doing and where you're going, how to get there. And everything is done through its truth of its freedom to its happiness. But how do I get that pyramid? How do we get that acting cycle? How do I get the focus and awareness? How do I bring up my conscious levels into the consciousness of everything? Yeah, that's what it is. Okay. So I'm going to leave that with everybody. Thank you very much for participating in the Galactic School of Solar Division 1 through the Psychs. Any questions or comments, you can go through my email or through my PayPal. The Galactic School is going to get a little bit more harder now. So basically, I'm putting everybody division level system back into the realm division of dimensional earth system. Your rotation cycle system, the body activation code system, is now in its transformation light of its balance vibration, of its communication, of its new chakra system, the body simulator systems. Okay, so everybody's back on the dimensional earth. So, yeah. So like I said, questions or comments, I love you guys very much. I'll keep you informed what's going on with the Galactic School of Solar Division 1. Bye for now, everybody.